And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Check three. Shift.
Tight dog.
Sonic.
Tight dog.
They'll give Henry another shot. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Bills have recovered.
You know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board.
45.
A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
It's a big nose tackle. Danny Shelton there to swallow him up.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. We're scoreless after 1. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal.
Check 43. Hot. Run.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Get ready.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10.
Kill.
Check.
Topper.
There's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss. On second and 11 now. Allen. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Hey, 319. Check Mike 45. All day, punk.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Last stop.
Despite the Bills are still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Mike 45. Record.
On second down, Cook.
Run.
He he's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line.
Let's go!
22 yards there, a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Guys, our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
They'll run on first down. Cook. There he goes again. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line.
Let's go!
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. You hate that for him. He gets so close on the big run, but has him in excellent position.
And I know there's plenty of competitive spirit on the defensive side of the ball.
45.
But part of me wonders if they would have just preferred him to go ahead and take it into the end zone rather than deal with him again on a likely carry on this down.
45.
They'll run with Cook. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Did your high school have that saying, push them back cheer?
I was a kicker.
Well, it certainly worked. Doesn't matter whether we were kickers or not. That one worked, didn't it? They pushed him back at the last snap of the ball, and boy, they created a nice play for themselves. Would they lose 3 on that one?
Yeah, from the 1 back to the 4. On second down, it's Cook, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Tighten up, tighten up. Pull together.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. And that will be caught by Jones. He's got a Buffalo touchdown.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass as they are now on the board here in the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. The run there on first down gets them a yard to the 26. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn it up. Kill, kill, kill. Go, go.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Mike 25. Mike 49. Watch the screen. Pass.
Winston to throw it this time. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
49's the mic. Watch for it. Watch QB drop. Watch QB
The first down throw for Winston. And an alley to run. And Winston lost the football. And the Bills have recovered.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case,
Allen hit, he lost the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
Ready?
The 41-yard line.
Mike, 49. Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Let him go.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Go!
He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
45.
The Bills come to the line to start their next
Come on
drive.
now, come
Time
on
here for
now.
likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And here on the road, that could be a huge score for their morale in the second half.
Every team has confidence going into the start of games, but sometimes you get it rocked a little bit, and this certainly applies here for them. But guess what? Just what you said, this touchdown can give them their belief back that they can win in the second half.
Matt Gay to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Baby, let's go. Let's go.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. 3 down, 3 down. Check 37. 5 wide.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Outside coming.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
On play action, Allen. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 49-yard line.
Check. 19. Mike. Check. 45's the mic.
In your face.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I know you feel that.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
43's the
Every
mic.
time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
So they tried the 59-yarder and missed it, and now this offense starts just 1 yard shy of midfield. A throw left side to start out, that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Yeah, baby.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
I'm here all day. Come on. Sunday.
On 2nd and 7, Winston looking middle, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down.
Man out.
49. 49's the mic. 49's
From the
the
gun,
mic.
Winston.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go again.
And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ready? Black 22. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. Long day.
From the red zone now, Winston. This complete to Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
That's 6.
Ronald Jones, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's do this.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Right here.
Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Watch the twist.
Allen's throw is complete. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Yeah, they should have known.
That's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
He's got a first down and more past the 30. It's a big run that time by Henry. 41 yards on the ground.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
Kill. Watch twist.
Henry. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
Ready. Mike, 49 to Mike.
Bound to lose 1.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Mike, 49.
On second and 11 now.
Hey.
Winston. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Landon Collins. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. He completes it to Jones. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1.
Fresno.
Allen fakes the give and keeps himself. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Mike. Round 80. Mike's 43. Come on, D.
Allen to throw once more. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm going to hit you.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
Let's go, baby. Let's get that ball. 43's the mic. 43's the go. Watch the curl.
On third and long, it's Allen. And this is caught by Watkins. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And a big 32-yard play on third.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way,
tight end's right. Watch tight end.
big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. And an alley to run. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Mike's 43. Mike's 43.
Allen now on first down. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Second and 12 at the 44-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
Get in the weight room.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Ready? Blue 80. Mike. 49's a Mike. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Coming after you.
And a busy night for Henry continues. And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Yeah, way to go.
Henry
That's what I'm talking about,
with his
boys.
second
That's what I'm
touchdown
talking
of the
about.
game, number 7 on the year, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
31, Bills 21.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
58.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then
Good
score
work,
again.
boys. Let's go.
But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Alert! 58, right over there. Yeah.
Back to throw. Allen.
Here we go. Here we go. Here
And
we go.
he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Looking to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th quarter. Going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just decided one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense playing situational football, looking at the scoreboard, realizing what can hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
58, boys, 58.
Pass 85.
And the blitz does come. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Allen going to go on 4th down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 4 down.
Derrick Henry.
Run! Oh!
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well.
Baby.
So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
49. I'm coming after you.
So
I'm coming after
fire
you.
the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Buccaneers, they move back over 500 at 7-6. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they drop their 7th game on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home.